So when we talked to you back in July, you said one of the things that attracted you to this franchise the most was, the culture. Now that you've been in the building for, I assume, a couple weeks now, is it everything you thought it'd be? Is there anything that's surprised you?
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun coming to work every day, honestly. I've been here since, I want to say, like, beginning of August I've been here. Got settled, got my house and everything, so everything's just been fun. A lot of hard work's been going into the last couple weeks, and, like I said, I'm just having fun coming to work every day.
What do you think about your background at Villanova sort of helps you prepare to play here?
It's very similar. I always tell Coach Wright, like, I wouldn't be in this position without him. And, he laid the blueprint for us. And I think going to Milwaukee was very similar. And then, coming here, it's something that I'm comfortable in, and it's an environment that I can thrive in. So I'm happy where I'm at.
What are some of the similarities and specifically you think stand out to you?
I think just how everybody holds each other accountable, and take away all the on-court stuff. I'm just saying, everybody on time, everybody kind of, you're doing your due diligence every single day and coming in and working and just focusing and having fun. There's no kind of distractions. There's no, I know it's hard to say. Everybody's focused, I guess, if you what you want to say, top to bottom, medical staff, coaches, players, and that's something that I love.
Yeah, I guess to build on that question, maybe the Warriors have a championship culture. What are your first impressions about how this team does its work, or any wow moments from the scrimmage today?
I mean, it's funny. In Villanova, we won championships, and Milwaukee, we won one, and here they've been winning. So, like I said, it's all very similar, and it's an environment, it's in a culture that I'm comfortable in, and I don't have to try to do too much. I can just follow the lead of the vets and follow the lead of the coaches, and just come in every day and just get my work in. And you'll see results down the line, but I think the big thing here is just when you come in every single day and do your work and not focus on anything else, then everything else takes care of itself.
Sounded like the starters were very good today.
Yeah.
But how did those scrimmages go?
Exactly what you said.
Yeah.
They were very good. Yeah, they came out, it's funny that our team that we had, a lot of people have either not played in a while or not played together. So, we're figuring it out. We're feeling it out. And day one, it was good to just get in there and have everybody together and playing in a scrimmage.
Any of the young guys stick out to you? I mean, you got a couple rookies, couple second-year guys. Who is kind of sticking out to you?
I've been doing a lot of, work with Moses. He's long, he's athletic, and he's really, really smart. I think his IQ is really high, and, we've been pushing each other, even in small things like shooting drills and stuff like that, just competing in little things. I think his versatility of guarding multiple positions is really good. So he's been standing out to me for sure.
How have the last few weeks gone? I mean, I know you guys have been in here doing a lot of pickup. Just how's that been for you personally and just team-wide?
Yeah, I mean, it's been fun because I'm the new guy. I'm one of the new guys, so just coming in, trying to get in the field, playing with guys, trying to get that, connection and stuff with Wise, being setting screens, and, just getting that feel and that chemistry down is important for not only myself, but for them as well. Being young guys who don't have many games under their belt, just to get that connection, because when you're playing with guys that are unselfish and play simple basketball, things are going to come to you. So then when you play with the big dogs and so much attention is on them, you're going to have a lot of opportunities. So that's what I'm trying to focus on.
Sounds like you've been on Wiseman's team plenty in these scrimmages. How is that connection going? Is it a lot of high screen stuff? Or?
Yeah, I mean, just trying to get him. I feel like defensively with him is big. He's so big. He's so athletic, so long. But just getting him to understand little things of on the defensive end, and just knowing that if I'm on his backside, I got his back. I think when you're young, you're so focused on what your guy's doing and everything. But when you know that you have the trust behind you, if somebody's going to take your back, and then everybody will rotate, then everything starts to click. But from a talent level, from his body is. It's incredible what he can do on the floor. So the more reps he gets and the more reps I get with him, the more comfortable we get with each other.
Steve said that Draymond looked really good out there today. What was it like with him kind of controlling the room, especially with both veterans and new guys alike?
And that's what he does. That's all I've heard since I got here, and I witnessed it for the first day. And it's, you know, it's contagious, I would say. His positive energy is, you know, correcting people, teaching people right away was great. And like I said, it was contagious, and you want to learn, you want to get better, and just, you know, follow his lead.
Apologies if you already been asked this because I was out of the room, but Steve was saying earlier that Villanova guys come in kind of advanced compared to some of the other guys. How would you compare what your program was like at Villanova to what you're seeing so far here
I'm like the third one to come through here, right? Third Villanova guy, I think.
in the last few years?
Yeah, Eric, Amari, and myself, right? Yeah, I mean, there's a reason. I think it's very similar. I think I said this before. Is, you know, everybody holds each other accountable. Everybody comes in every day and just gets their work done and has fun has fun doing their work. There's no distractions. It's all business when you're in here, but you like to enjoy the moment, and that's the similarities for me.
And we know you had chances to go elsewhere in the offseason, but what were the main factors that led you to decide you wanted to come to the Warriors?
You know, I was in a place where I wanted to get back to that winning culture, that I guess you want to say that, you know, the joy of playing simple, winning basketball. I think I thrive in that, and coming here is obviously a really good opportunity as defending champs, and being able to do all the little things that I can do that I've shown in Milwaukee, to be able to come here and to apply them and help this team try to defend the championship.
You're surrounded by some of the best shooters in the world. Have you picked up any tips from them in the short time you've been here? Maybe a new teaching technique that you never had before about three-point shots? Or
I think for me, a big thing was a lot of the conditioning stuff. Is, you know, even when Steph and Clay they're shooting, they're always moving. They rarely are shooting spot shots. So that conditioning level I've really focused on since I've been here, and just keeping a lot of movement threes, because in the season, you know, setting screens, running baseline, just moving all the time, you're going to be tired guarding on the other end. So that's kind of the biggest thing for me that I've taken away, is less just spot shots and reps. It's important, but it's really important to kind of get your wind under you and then get into your shot and your technique.
and defensively, like historically, you've got a lot of deflections. Do you feel like that's something, you know, with all the shooters I have, it can kind of help you guys in transition, get easy buckets and stuff like that? Is that something you thought about? You know.
Yeah. I mean, I focus on the defensive end for sure, and you know, a little bit of pickup and stuff, like just as long as we can get the ball and we get out and run. I mean, they're doing an amazing job. They did an amazing job last year. So for me, if I can get deflections, hands on the ball, and we can run, it's just going to create more opportunity for us. That's all.